I am Luciana Hartwin. Welcome to the Lilith verse. As always, if you find value here, please share, like, comment, and subscribe. In the beginning, there was a garden, and in that garden, there was a tree, and in that tree, there was a serpent. This is the part everyone remembers. The moment before the fall, the whisper of temptation, the bite of the forbidden fruit. But who or what was the serpent? The simplest answer is, well, a snake, a particularly persuasive snake. But myths, like rivers, carve deeper channels over time, and the serpent has had many names, many faces. The snake as just a snake. Let's start with the plainest of explanations. Some scholars argue that the snake is exactly what the story says it is, just a snake. A trickster, sure, but not supernatural, not divine, not demonic. Just a creature gifted with words for the sake of the tale, like Aesop's animals or the talking wolves of fairy tales. A symbol of chaos slithering into a world damp with creation. But that answer, you'll agree, is rather unsatisfying. No grand cosmic battle, no fallen angels or lurking demons, just a very chatty reptile. And so, let us dig deeper. The snake as Lucifer. Perhaps the most popular theory is that the serpent was Lucifer, Satan in his earliest disguise. This interpretation took hold thanks to Christian theology, which loves a good villainous through line. John Milton's Paradise Lost cemented the image of a rebellious, silver-tongued fallen angel slithering in the garden to ruin humanity out of spite. But oddly enough, the book of Genesis never actually calls the serpent Satan. That connection comes later, particularly in the book of Revelation, where we get the line, that ancient serpent who is called the devil and Satan, a retroactive rewrite or a secret truth. You decide. The snake as Samael. What if the serpent wasn't just Lucifer? What if it was someone older, stranger? Enter Samael, sometimes called the angel of death, sometimes a fallen angel, sometimes the very adversary of God. Sometimes he is also considered Lucifer before the fall. In some Jewish mystical traditions, Samael was Lilith's consort, a being of chaos and destruction. Some legends say he didn't just send the serpent, he was the serpent, coiling his way into Eden to set humanity on a different path. Not out of malice, but because knowledge, even painful knowledge, was inevitable, and perhaps even necessary. The snake as Lilith. Then there's Lilith, the first woman, Adam's first wife, according to certain Jewish mystical texts, the woman who would not submit. Some believe that Lilith was the serpent, returned in another form. Cast out of Eden, she became the whisper in Eve's ear, offering her what she had already taken: freedom, rebellion, power. If Eve ate the fruit, she too would know what it meant to defy. And if you think about it, the serpent does speak like someone who knows exactly what they're offering. Not death, but transformation. The truth that knowledge is its own kind of exile. The snake as Asmodeus. And then there's Asmodeus, a demon of lust, of desire, of forbidden things. Some believe he too had a hand in the garden, whispering not just of knowledge, but of passion. After all, what is desire, if not the hunger to know more? Perhaps the fruit wasn't just about knowledge, but about longing, about seeing the world with new, untamed eyes. And maybe the serpent, whether Lucifer, Samael, Lilith, or Asmodeus, was simply the first to ask, "Why should you not have more?" The eternal whisper. So was the serpent just a snake? Was it a fallen angel, a forgotten god, a demon wrapped in scales? The story shifts, reshapes, depending on who tells it. But one thing remains, the whisper, the invitation, the question. Would you have taken a bite? As always, if you found value here, please share, like, comment, and subscribe. I am Luciana Hartwin. Thank you for joining me today here as we ask the important questions in the Lilith verse.